Okay, so part one, cake. Okay. So Akshit, are you fond of dessert?
Uh, yes, I think I always believe like my one I always complete my meal by having a dessert,
Hmm.
and dessert I always prefer chocolate ice cream uh, because it's one of my favorite dish. Uh, and I think it uh, I feel like my dish is complete of once I consume dessert,
Okay. Desserts such as?
such as ice cream or even a choco brownie lava cake.
Okay.
Uh, so if I remember, like there will be any, uh, there will be no instance when I've ordered a pizza for myself. I always order a brownie lava cake along with it.
Mhm.
Uh, Generally, I prefer eating dessert at the night time
During
and
the night hours. Okay.
during the night hours.
During the night
Okay.
hours. Okay. Then
So
there is
yes,
pudding, sweets. No,
I'm sorry.
pudding, sweets, pudding.
But
Yeah,
pudding,
pudding. There,
sweets.
sweets
Yes,
are there. Rice pudding, carrot pudding. No,
yes. So,
ice cream.
ice cream. So yes, in fact, in many of there are so many brands now available in the market. You know, who are into it's all together. Very good, high booming industry. Earlier there was used to be only have stalls of ice cream, but now we have ice cream showrooms, parlors, ice cream parlors across the city, which only sells desserts as a product, and it is quite successful, I would say.
Hmm. Okay. I think that in the previous session, the third section of the reading was not remaining.
Round come again, sorry.
I'm saying in the previous session, the third section of the reading was not remaining.
The third
In the
section.
third section of reading.
Was remaining, no? I think you had to do it. We had discussed and you had to do it from home.
Yes, Rahul. Yeah, one
Uh,
section of reading. Yes, it's
you haven't done that?
no Rahul. Like
Okay. So what was your last score in the practice test?
I think I missed with three.
Three. Okay. And Garima?
In fact, I also missed three.
Three. Okay. So there has been improvement in reading, but that doesn't mean that we react on that, right? If we are missing three,
Yes.
then our next target is 40. Okay. If we are getting
Yes.
37, so we are good enough to get a 39 or a 40. Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Rahul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So Garima, are you fond of dessert?
Yes. As I am born in a Punjabi family, so I think Punjabis like desserts a lot. Uh, uh, we usually have a sweet tooth, um, but um, I am more fond of the traditional Indian sweets rather than the Western uh, desserts, such as I am more fond of jalebis and the gulab jamuns. And my favorite brand is uh, Bikaner and Haldiram. So even I try to make these desserts at home during COVID pandemic. Uh, so
Pandemic or pandemic?
pandemic.
How did it become
So
pandemic? Okay.
pandemic. Yeah.
We can talk about other desserts also, no? Rice pudding, carrot pudding, ice cream,
Yeah.
cake.
We we also try many other desserts like carrot pudding in winters or rice pudding that is known as kheer in Punjabi, or uh, We also make semolina pudding, that is known as halwa, during our uh, festive season or any special occasion. So yes, I am very fond of desserts.
Okay. I think this halwa is pudding itself, no? Is it not? What is
No.
carrot pudding?
Carrot pudding is gajar ka halwa. I don't know.
Oh,
So we can call it semolina pudding, suji ka halwa.
I think you can pudding. Yes, you can. There are actually some things in different languages. No, there are no food kinds of different kinds of desserts. Translating them is not an easy task. Or they are anyway not regular food items, they are extra food items. Okay. But carrot pudding is the same thing, right? It's understood. Okay. Okay. So you want to start with yes, I am born in a Punjabi family. Either you say I am born in a Punjabi family because you start with yes, so it seems you are going to talk about the desert in the first sentence. But in the first sentence you say yes, I am born in a Punjabi family. So yes would not come at the first sentence. I just say that I am born in a Punjabi family. Then you start with that I have a sweet tooth. Okay.
Okay, doctor. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Akshit, you also try to say these things, no? Because you are also, I mean, you are also a Punjabi, no?
Right.
Right? That in my culture, we enjoy food, right? We enjoy delicious food, and desserts are also compulsory for us. Then I also have a sweet tooth. Sweet tooth is a normal phrase, which means that I am very fond of these like desserts and sweets and all these things. And don't say you know in between, no? Because in the sentence it doesn't have a
Right.
case. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Akshit, are you fond of eating cakes?
I love eating cake. So, uh, and especially from my favorite chain of sweets, which is Om Sweets, which is very quite a popular chain in Gurgaon. So they have a speciality that they prepare it without all our eggless, all our eggless cake. Uh, Although they carry various varieties of cakes. If I say about vanilla cake, chocolate cake, uh, then they also provide an option of customized cake in which you can uh, provide a image of yours or yeah, and they can print it or on top of it. These days it is kind of very trendy. Last time I remember during our anniversary, uh, I ordered the cake of chocolate cake on that occasion, and all the relatives who attended the party were appreciating. They really liked that, and as I belong to a Punjabi family, and we believe our meal is completed when we consume the dessert. So I always ensure like during the night hours, uh, post our post our dinner, we consume a sweet and in the form of cake.
Okay. So appreciated it, then you don't need to say that they loved it, right? Because they appreciated it means that anyway they were very fond of it.
Okay.
Okay, Garima, are you fond of eating cakes?
Yes, I am very fond of eating cakes, especially the homemade ones. Um, uh, I have tried many different flavors. So earlier I used to like butterscotch flavor, but nowadays I am uh, nowadays I am more fond of chocolate cakes, like truffle. Um, Moreover, I also want to try many new flavors such as fruit cake. And I also want to try it at home, so that the elders of my family who are pure vegetarian can also taste it.
So when you say many, it means that more than one flavor, but you talk about only one, and then you are saying it.
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 Okay.
No.
So I want to try um, one new flavor. I have seen it in the market. I have seen it in the market these days. That is fruit cake. So I will try to make it at home, and because I want my the elders of my family to try it, as they are pure vegetarian and they prefer homemade cake as compared to the market ones.
As compared to the ones provided in the market. Okay.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
market ones. Okay. Okay. Akshit, what kind of desserts are famous in your country?
Uh, in my country, India, uh, the desert range varies state to state. Uh, I belong to northern part of India, uh, where uh, where deserts like gulab jamun, uh, uh, then rice pudding. These are very famous delicacies available across across the city.
Mm.
But I prefer gulab jamun. Since I belong to a Punjabi family, we all have a very sweet tooth, so we love eating gulab jamun. Coming to other part of states, if you travel to southern part of India, you will find there's a dish by the name of Mysore Pak. It is very famous over there. If you go to uh, uh, but if I say like, but nowadays there's a change in that trend. We all have started adopting Western culture. So this nowadays new deserts like what is it? Western brands, I would say, which are now coming in India. They are showcasing their delicacies. Like we have German delight, uh, then American delight, sorry, not German, American delight ice cream. They are now getting quite in trendy. And we also have, if you go to a Domino's pizzas counter, you will find choco lava cake. These are all Western delicacies. But in the end, yes, uh, I would always prefer uh, Indian delicacies, and it is considered, in all the festivities now, since it's the second half of the year. Uh, the This is generally known as the festive season, and we consider sweet as a auspicious thing during our rituals. So, yeah, that is it.
Okay. So sweet as an auspicious dish or sweets as auspicious dish.
Or
Point is,
distributing sweet.
when you have already said that you are from the northern part of India, from
Uh-huh.
then why you are saying I am from a Punjabi family? No,
Okay.
right?
But the northern part doesn't mean only Punjab, right? There are
I
many
think you
states as
said
well.
northern. You didn't say northern part of India from Punjab.
No, no, I've never mentioned from Punjab.
Okay.
I said I belong to northern part of India.
Okay. Okay. Garima, what kind of desserts are famous in your country?
Okay. Uh, my country, sorry, um, we have many cultures in my country. Uh, if I talk about North India, we have semolina pudding, carrot pudding. Uh, we have a very sorry. Yes. Hello.
Yes, yes, continue.
Okay.
Continue.
So if I talk about North India, northern part of India, uh, uh, semolina pudding and carrot pudding is very famous desserts. Um, if I talk about southern part of India, uh, paisam, Mysore pak uh, are very popular in uh, the southern states.
Mhm.
Coming to the eastern part, Rasagullas and Sandesh are the popular desserts. And if I talk about the western part of my country, uh, there are many desserts made with jaggery that are famous because usually the Rajasthan and Gujarat part is very uh, experiences very or I would say witness very hot weather, so jaggery is very helpful. So jaggery powder is very helpful in cooling down the digestive system, so they usually have desserts made with jaggery powder. uh, now nowadays children are more inclined towards the western desserts, uh, such as cakes, pastries, um, and waffles. Um, when I was a kid, I remember we used to have only one or two flavors of ice cream. But as my country is getting westernized, we are getting more ice cream flavors, uh, more options in ice creams. Um, so yeah, we usually find excuses to have desserts. Uh,
Okay.
um, yes, that's
We
it.
find excuses to enjoy desserts, right? And what is Rajasthan and Gujarat parts? Just say Rajasthan and Gujarat. No.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, uh.
Okay, Akshat, have you ever prepared a cake? Have you ever made a cake?
Uh, I tried my hand on preparing a dessert on for my wife, but it turned out to be a very bad experience since it was my first try. So it didn't work out. So in order to so that the occasion doesn't get spoiled, I immediately ordered it through an e-com platform. But the experience was really really good. I tried preparing with the help of by watching a YouTube uh, video, but
Yeah.
yes, but it, as I said, it was not a good experience, but it actually uh, but my wife appreciated that at least actually you may have made efforts to celebrate.
Mm.
So so it was not a good experience.
So my
But
wife,
yes, going forward definitely I'll try to uh, try one more time, and I wish I'll be successful in that attempt.
okay. So my wife appreciated my efforts, my hard work, right? So you should say I will try to bake a cake, right?
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, Garima, have you ever made a cake?
Uh, yes, I have uh, tried my hand on baking cakes when I was very young. Since then, I have tried many different flavors. Uh, uh, for example, strawberry, butterscotch, chocolate, uh, because I love to feed cake to the elders of my family as they are pure vegetarian and they do not prefer any uh, cake uh, bought from the market. So nowadays I am baking dry fruits cake for them. I have also bought a OTG, especially to try my hand on different flavors. Earlier, I used to bake it uh, on gas stove, but now I am experimenting it in OTG. Uh, I would love to try another new flavor, that is fruit cake, uh, because my family is very fond of it. Uh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay, Akshit, how often do you go for a run?
Uh, though I'm not a morning person, but I like, it always inspire me to go for a good morning walk, some kind of physical activity, and morning run is considered as the best one. Uh, Especially, I should not say, especially after watching Tokyo Olympics, it it gave me an inspiration to work on my fitness level. So I should I decided to start doing some kind of physical workout. In order to do that, I've bought uh, new shoes, new running shoes for that. So I started from last 10 days. I've been going for running uh, in the nearby complex. Uh, the track over there is very good. They have maintained it quite well. I see across various other people who are running. During my last run, I tried to I touched 2 kilometer stretch without any break. In my next attempt, I will try to fulfill 2.5 kilometer, and my end goal is to participate in a marathon sponsored by Airtel in 2022.
Okay.
So I'll try to win a medal over there.
Okay, great. Okay, so running is the best form of exercise, no?
Excellent.
Builds your
Yes,
immunity, stamina.
yes. Okay, I'll
Okay,
add.
Garima, how often do you go for a run?
I was very fond of running when I was uh, studying in school. I even won two tournaments in racing in 8th and 9th standard, respectively. Um, Moreover, I was so energetic that even after the school hours, we used to play uh, gallery and races. But nowadays, my interest in running has switched to badminton. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. But um, moreover, nowadays I prefer uh, indoor games as compared to outdoor games because of COVID pandemic. Um, I have tried my hand on chess and Scrabble. So we are not getting uh, uh,
What happened?
because of
Done?
the
Mhm.
am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So we are not going outside for running these days.
Mhm.
So I prefer indoor games nowadays as compared to the outdoor games.
This you already said, no?
Yes.
So why you repeated it?
I just wanted to say that uh, uh, we are playing indoor games.
I'm saying you said that before also, no? Then you said chess and Scrabble are my favorites now. Then you repeated the same thing.
I thought you didn't hear it.
No,
That's why I, okay.
I heard it. That is why I remember it.
Okay.
No? Okay. Okay. So it's not, it's COVID-19 pandemic. Otherwise, it's coronavirus. It's not COVID
Okay.
pandemic. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So everything was. Nothing is. Okay. Okay, Akshit, you are fond of running? Akshit?
Yes, Rahul. Yes, I was thinking about the bit. Yes, I am very much fond of running, as running is the best form of exercise. It improves your stamina. It improves your uh, immunity. It also, you know, it also prevents from any cardiovascular diseases. It also prevents from you to getting obesity.
Mm.
I I always I always I admire Milind Soman, who is he I consider him as my role model. Uh, he the kind of fitness level he maintains at his age is really commendable. I remember his mother, who is uh, such an elderly woman. She also participated in marathon, which held in Mumbai, I guess. So it was a true inspiration for many athletes like me.
Okay.
I would uh, I would recommend, we all know that we especially during this COVID-19 pandemic, we have been forced to stay at home. So many of my friends, relatives, even across, if if I talk about, everyone has gained weight now because of lack of physical activity. Now the things have improved, situation has improved. I would recommend everyone should do some kind of physical activity, and they can start by at least a morning walk or morning run in their nearby park. Because I have started post this COVID pandemic. I have now I've started visiting. I've started visiting nearby park, and I've started running for at least 1 hour. I ensure that I run for at least 1 hour in the morning.
So everyone should participate in some physical activity, not do activity, right? Participate. Okay. And we
Okay,
suffer from obesity, either we become obese. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Garima, are you fond of running?
Yes, I am very fond of running. I find that uh, running in the wee hours of the day um, in a park is much more beneficial because uh, we get because it increases our stamina and metabolism. Moreover, uh, we tend to inhale more uh, oxygen in the park, and um, early morning sunlight is like icing on the cake. Nowadays, um, people are buying treadmill for running, but I think um, uh, running in uh, running in the natural area like parks is more beneficial because you get um, is more advantageous because you get fresh air.
Okay. Because you
And,
receive pressure.
okay. Uh, um, and it is the best form of the exercise because it increases our it increases it strengthens our muscles. So yes, I would love to try my hand on running after the pandemic ends. COVID-19 pandemic ends.
Okay, done.
Yes.
You guys take a long pause. Sometimes I think you are finished and I interfere. Okay, Akshit, do you think running is a great way to stay fit and to stay fit?
I think running is, I think any kind of physical activity keeps you healthy and fit. But yes, running is one form, uh, one of the easiest form. Why? Because it doesn't require much of any equipments. Like if you want to play a badminton, which is also one form of physical activity, you require a shuttle, you require a badminton racket to play. But for running, nothing. You just have to wear your shoes and start running. Plus, the kind of advantage, I feel advantage is more as compared to play any other kind of sport. Uh, you tend to lose more uh, sweat. You tend to lose more sweat. Uh, I believe the result, especially a person who is looking to lose a weight, uh, I believe if he starts running, he will be able to lose weight in much faster speed as compared to any other exercise. And plus, running, it helps you in getting a better immunity. It helps in you, and the benefits. Matlab, running, it does running doesn't require any kind of as well as running doesn't kind of involve any doesn't need any kind of infrastructure. You can run on street, you can run on park.
Okay. And anything more?
Furthermore, I would say it also helps in reducing your stress level as well. Uh, this, especially these days, people are very much occupied in their work, be it office work or household work. It kind of going outside, running outside, it helps you in reducing the stress levels as well. It helps you in focus. It increases, and also it once you travel outside, you meet new people as well. You meet new communication, new people. There's another factor as well. You
Okay, so running is good for both physical and mental health, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, Garima, do you think running is a great way to stay fit?
Yes. I think uh, running is a great form of exercise because it helps in uh, building stamina and metabolism. Uh, Moreover, it strengthens our muscle mass, and it's a great form of exercise for our respiratory system because uh, it helps in breathing issues. It also aids in burning fat. Uh, so I think um, running in a natural place um, will be more advantageous, and it's a great form of exercise.
Running in a natural area,
Okay.
such
Okay.
as parks,
Such as parks.
okay,
Yes.
is more advantageous. Okay. Hmm. Let's do a part two question.
Where were we in part 2?
Even bike ride or market places.
Bike riders time, no?
Fish, we also did related to fish.
Part 2.
Yes.
Describe a time when you needed to use your imagination. Done, no?
Which one, Rahul? Can you repeat?
Describe a time when you needed to use your imagination.
I don't think so. I have not done.
I have also not done this.
Okay, so yeah. Describe a time when you needed to use your imagination. Okay, so when it was, okay, when you needed to use imagination, how easy or hard it was, and describe describe about that occasion when you used your imagination. Okay, okay,
Okay, Rahul.
yeah.
Rahul, can you please repeat the main question? Describe a
Describe
time.
a time when you needed to use your imagination.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have a minute to ponder over it and make your points. Okay.
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 Ready?
Uh, yes, Rahul. Okay, let me start.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Uh, I remember when I was working with my previous ex company, which was Walmart India. Uh, I was taking care of. I was handling electronics category over there, and During the year, there were many launches, many product launches happened, especially during the, especially in the at the beginning of the financial year. So I remember during in 20, 2018, I got the invitation from Sony brand to attend the launch of their new products. So me, along with my team members, we uh, visited the hotel Taj Palace in Delhi. So I so there were separate counters for the products, like they have, as you know, as you are aware, Sony deals in multiple products like television, cameras, and there was one new product which was known as VR, virtual reality. I find it very, I find it very, very. I was very amazed. I find it very lucrative. It was something new which I haven't seen anywhere. It is kind of device which you need to wear, and it takes you to a virtual world. So there was uh, so they have given me a demonstration. So I need to create a farmland through my imagination. So during while preparing the farmland, you need to you need to secure your farm, because there was a nearby border as well. The the land where it was a like there was a farm. It was very near to the neighborhood country border, and so there's a lot of fight between the two borders happening. That's how the game was. So you need to create a farmland where you can do the cultivation, where you can do each and everything, but you also need to secure your border so that it doesn't get destroyed. So I felt, so there you need to use your imaginary skills, how far your land should be, so that uh, I would say competition. So the other country army or other country can't destroy your farm. I believe that the creation of that farm or the creation of that thing was very hard for me. It was not easy task for me, but it was very, I believe it was very unique thing which Sony launched.
Okay.
It's all about the imagination over there. How you can, it is how vast you can take your imagination. It, the skill sets are very important. But it was a very good experience for me and for my team members.
So it was all about imagination, in the past.
It was all about imagination, how you create that farm.
If the neighboring countries army or air force attack you, right? There was a
Okay,
scenario
yes,
that the neighboring countries army and air force could
attack.
Okay.
They attack your farm so that you don't grow your cultivation, and basically you don't grow your economy. You don't make money by selling your crops and all
So that would affect you financially.
financially. Yes.
Okay, Garima ready?
Garima?
Not ready.
Sorry? No, she here. Yeah.
Shall I start? Hello?
Yeah. Yes, yes,
Uh,
continue. Continue.
Yes, yes, I'm. Last year, when the whole world was witnessing the most dreadful disease, we wanted to celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi. because our family celebrated this festival every year. Uh, Usually in this festival, we bring Lord Ganesha at home for few days, and it is believed that he will take away all our sorrows and problems before we immerse him in water. So my family was very keen on celebrating this festival because they thought that he will take away this disease. So every year we used to contact the decoration organization, decorate the place where Lord Ganesha was kept in our home. But because of the lockdown, we were not willing to contact anybody from outside. Furthermore, I am very fond of arts and crafts. So I offered my family members that I would decorate the place. I insisted on trying my hand on decorating uh, the wall and the corner where the Ganesha was kept. I took out my treasure box, um, which I used making any uh, while making any project related to art and crafts. So I started with Ganesha Rangoli. I made it with pulses and grains because colors were not available during that time, and I did not want it to go outside. Um, I uh, I used watercolors in coloring the rice, and the rangoli came out so vibrant and beautiful. Everybody liked it so much. Moreover, I decorated the wall with my old dupattas and fabrics. Uh, I also used colorful paper to make the flowers. Uh, I also decorated the Aarti Thali with uh, uh, with the leftover things at home. So it was not that easy because we were not having uh, the access to the outside market. So it was bit difficult to manage with the things that I had. But uh, overall, I managed, and it was a successful attempt, I would say. Uh, and everybody enjoyed it a lot.
And everybody enjoyed it very much. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so part 3. Akshat, do you think that human beings can have huge imagination?
Sorry, Rahul, come again. Do you think?
A, human beings can have great imagination?
Uh, I think yes, imagination has a lot of power. I think the idea, I believe in order to make nothing is successful if you don't imagine it. The first step of success is imagination. First you imagine about the idea, then you work towards the idea, and then you execute, and then it becomes successful. So imagination is a very strong, or I would say is very essential thing. uh,
Then anything more?
uh, I think what I, imagination, and I think it's all about imagination only, where you tend to see a future through imagination only, and then you work towards a goal. Imagination, I want to I want to say basically, you imagine everything first. You always assume, you prepare your goal through imagination only, then you work towards it.
Okay. Hmm. See, humankind, humans as a race have always imagined things. The invention of the steam engine was your imagination, right?
Correct.
Okay. The invention of aeroplane was your imagination, was our imagination. Okay. Invention, invention of universities, invention of homes, or any scientific invention that you see is a result of imagination only. So we have the International Space Station because of imagination. We are going to Mars because of imagination, because we have created a spacecraft. No,
Correct. Correct. Correct.
so everything is imagination. If you are
Imagination.
going on a ship, on a car, it was because someone imagined that one day there would be an automobile which would increase the speed of moving from one part of the earth to another. Right? Okay.
Correct.
Every invention that humans have made have arrived only due to imagination. The computer is an imagination to which we are connecting. The radio is an imagination. The TV is an imagination. Okay. All electronic devices that are in your home, they are imagination of some genius. No,
Hmm.
right?
Correct. Correct. Right. Right. Right.
Kinds of examples. So it's better.
We can give Jeff Bezos a space thing, Mars travel as well, as you said. Someone must have dreamt of.
One must have dreamt to set foot on moon, right? Then Armstrong went.
Correct.
So, Garima, do you think human beings can have great imagination?
Yes, I find that human beings have great imagination. All the inventions of the world, whether it is a bicycle or a roller pin, it is a result of someone's imagination. For an instance, Albert Einstein, he was sitting under an apple tree and he saw it falling down.
Who was
And
sitting under the tree?
Albert Einstein.
Are you sure? Einstein or Newton?
Sorry, Newton. I'm so sorry. Mathematics.
Remember your point. This would be recorded, no?
So sorry.
Like,
Einstein was for mathematics.
Yeah.
So sorry. Isaac Newton. Once a great scientist, Isaac Newton, was sitting under an apple tree and he witnessed falling it down. So he started thinking that why did it fall downwards? So because of his imagination, uh, uh, we got to study about gravity or gravitational force. So I think every everything in this world, whether it is houses or the uh, electronic appliances or the vehicles, it's the result of or the consequence of someone's imagination.
Anything more?
No.
So so we know about gravity because it was Isaac Newton's imagination, right?
Yes.
Okay. Akshay, do you think that imagination is very necessary for scientists?
It is very important for all the scientists, because although I know it's imagination is like is not based on much it's not based on facts. You always try to imagine, and then you work towards it, and then you come to know whether it's right or wrong. It's like a hidden trial part. Scientists, uh, scientists also see, this what is happening in the space, and then they imagine, based on the data. Though they do imagine future, or maybe I would say, I would I would say imagination is also, especially if I talk about scientists, no other profession though, profession. Scientists do imagine, but based on facts. They see how the stars are revolving, you know, uh, the size of the star, everything. It's all based on facts. Then they imagine things, how it may move, or not uh, how it may turn out to be.
Give some examples.
For example, as uh, du- for example, during the latest visit of Jeff Bezos, uh, Amazon creator, uh, he visited. His attempt for the space was, first attempt was not successful. The the aircraft was not a successful landing. Then they imagined what went wrong. Then they started working on it, and recently, during the visit of space, they were successful with the.
Okay.
And maybe now it might, my assumption, now they are thinking of taking it how furthermore they can enhance this space tourism into the next level, because it was a very shorter window they went up for. I guess for it was only for a couple of minutes, I would say. They were in the space. Then I believe now they must be working on something, how they can increase more time, uh, that people can spend more time in the space as well. So they must be taking some learning for their first visit, how it happened, what went well, and how it can be enhanced.
Okay.
Same with Richard Branson as well, who is the owner of Virgin Airlines. I believe he must be also learning, making.
So because of imagination, today we see that robots are present in hospitals. Robots are working
Correct,
in factories, right? Robots are working on the. Robots are landing on Mars, right? Going to Mars.
correct, correct, correct.
They are part of your space station.
Correct.
Part
We
of
can
your.
also talk about artificial intelligence as well in this
So those are in your
artificial.
written question point. You can bring in your speaking part. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, Rahul. Right.
Okay. So yeah, Garima, do you think imagination is necessary for scientists?
Yes, I think imagination along with hard work is the key to success. So, uh, for an instance, Charles Babbage invented computers. So it was a result of his imagination. Um, we are using computers or laptops nowadays. In pandemic, it's uh, I think um, students and corporate people won't be able to make it because of laptops and computers. So it's uh, it's the uh, it's like a boon uh, in this ongoing pandemic. Uh, Moreover,
Which pandemic?
COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, uh, an example. Moreover, Einstein invented mathematics. Uh, So it was his
Einstein
imagination.
invented mathematics.
Invented, no. What word
I
can
don't
we use
think
it?
he invented it. He brought some theories, that is fine, but he did not
Huh?
invent mathematics.
He brought a few basic. What word can we use? I am not getting the proper word. Einstein.
I mean, what exactly he did, even I don't remember. You can just say that he made many inventions, right? He was a great man.
Okay. Okay. He was a great mathematician.
He was a mathematician or he was a physicist?
Einstein. He was in physics.
Einstein is famous for E is equal to mc square, which states that energy and mass are the same thing but in different forms. He discovered the photoelectric effect, for which he won the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1902. In quantum mechanics, he made various contributions. That's true. He was basically a physicist, right?
Okay. I want to try another example, like the famous Indian scientist Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was keen on giving more importance to Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO. So it was all part of his imagination. So imagination and hard work is very important to succeed.
So ISRO is going to Mars, it's going to Moon, right? Then NASA is there. Okay. Then robots are a byproduct of imagination. Artificial intelligence is being used. Just give me a second. Okay. Akshit, what kind of jobs need imagination?
What kind of job?
What kind of jobs need imagination? What happened?
Yes, thinking. Sorry.
Oh.
I believe.
Continue.
I believe those who are writers, that I believe all the writers who writes a story or who writes a book, it's how it's all it takes imagination. Imagination plays a very important role in that, because they need to create a story with all the some real and some factual events needs to be considered while writing a book. So all the writers use imagination Another example of where imagination is used, uh, all the painters, uh, they imagine, uh, they believe, they look for something which doesn't exist though, but they bring it on, they design it or they print it on the piece of paper through their imagination. Something, if you know, there's a painting called abstract painting. In that painting, this, for some person it's nothing, but for some people, it is some kind of a message. uh, it So jobs like writing or painting, it all requires the imagination.
Okay. Anything more? Anything more?
Or okay, let imagination.
So writers, authors, basically. So
I
all
would
the
say
all the writers who write, you were saying, also different kinds of authors, especially fantasy authors. Right? Because in writers also there are different kinds of writers. Science fiction writers are there. Fantasy
right.
authors are there. They require
Science fiction
more
writers.
imagination. Okay. Your scientists require imagination. Painters
Correct.
require imagination. Okay. You can take some great names, take some names of maybe authors, maybe scientists.
Examples.
Yes, examples are very necessary in part two, part three. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
What kind of jobs need imagination? Garima?
Read the question.
What kinds of jobs need imagination?
In my opinion, I think all the jobs need imagination. Uh, each and every job has its own challenges and require a lot of thinking. For an instance, I am working in supply chain in Bata India Limited. So I tend to forecast the sales in the upcoming festive season. So it's all part of my imagination. Uh, moreover, uh, uh, moreover, um, if I talk about a teacher, uh, they would imagine. If I talk about a teacher, he or she would imagine the different ways to teach uh, uh, so that so that the children or the students acquire more students can gain more knowledge from them. uh, they can use they can use many ways such as the practical labs, etc. uh, Furthermore, the producer of advertisements and hoardings also have a great imagination, because I think they have the power to change people's mindsets. Uh, uh, so they have a vast imagination in representing the advertisements. Even the uh, film writers and producers also have a vast imagination. Um, for an instance, Karan Johar, few years back, Karan Johar imagined representing a movie in a flashback state. For example, Kal Ho Na Ho. So people liked it a lot. So it's all part of his imagination. So I think imagination, we should um,
We should.
Actually, Rahul, there is one issue. I don't know how to end the topic.
So I would want to say, right? Or you can
Okay.
take from your writing, as a conclusion, if you are not getting anything, you can take from your writing and speak.
Okay, to recapitulate, because I used to write to recapitulate, I would say everybody should imagine uh,
Hmm.
out of the comfort zone, uh,
Out of their comfort zone.
out of their comfort zone uh, to succeed in their life.
Okay. So you can say these things. No, as a summary, I would want to say, right? If I have to summarize whatever I have spoken,
That we use in writing also. Yes, yes,
it's okay, no? What you write, you can
yes,
speak.
yes.
Okay. If you don't get it, then pick it from the writing part. Writing should help the speaking.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Hmm. Karan Johar is, do you really think that he is very imaginative? Anyway, for the answer,
I was, I was, I was not getting any other example. So
the writers,
I thought,
writers are there here. They are, we call them script writers who write in movies, no? Script writers.
script writers.
Okay. Script
Actually,
writers.
I wanted to discuss about the flashback part that he has used. Uh, huh. But we can also give examples of great writers.
Hmm.
That would be more.
Okay. Akshit, what subjects are important for imagination? What subjects are supportive for imagination?
Uh, imagination require uh, subjects. Imagination require multiple subjects uh, like knowledge, uh, creativity, uh, what else I should say? uh, when I say creativity, I mean, for example, if I say a script writer, he uses his creativity in creating such kind of events that look very realistic. And in order to watch that script writer, if I say that script writer has written a story for a movie, and the audience who is coming and to watch that movie written by that script writer also imagine, themselves in that movie.
Okay.
That the art that script writer has much, that the art or the creativity that script writer possess, it's very commendable. He not only narrates the story, creates the story, but he also make the audience feel that they are part of that story.
Okay. Done
So
anything? Yeah. Okay. Continue.
I think that will be all.
So
Not
literature, arts and literature are important subjects for imagination. Science is a very important subject for imagination.
literature, art, science.
Because science
Hmm.
teaches us about robotics, about new technologies. Literature teaches us how to write fantasy novels, imagination. Arts is a part of your movie making is also part of arts only. Okay. So arts and
Oh,
science are basically subjects which are important for imagination.
important for imagination. Okay, got it.
Garima, what kind of
Yes.
subjects are important for imagination?
I find that arts, literature, science, and many other come under comes under this comes under the imagination. Uh, for an instance, Charles Dickens uh, used to express um, used to express uh, he was so expressive in his poems and literature that uh, we used to feel that it's real while reading. It seems real while reading. So we use it require imagination requires lots of traits such as knowledge, coming out, thinking out of the comfort zone. Moreover, it also requires the hard work. So to conclude, I think uh, we should also imagine out of the comfort zone.
As a conclusion, I would like to claim that we should try to imagine things outside our comfort zone, right?
Comfort zone. Yes.
Okay. Okay. The next one is Akshat, what has you been your best imagination so far? Akshat,
My imagination is still yet to come true. Yes, Rahul, I'm saying my imagination is yet to come true.
continue.
I I always want to become an entrepreneur. I I always wanted to become an entrepreneur. Uh, I think I'm still waiting for that time to come. I took the I take the decision of quitting my job and starting something of my own, because I believe the kind of efforts which I put in my job, if I start putting for my own firm or for my own business, it will turn out to be more successful, very successful. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Okay.
Uh, what else I can add?
An entrepreneur, no, not
An entrepreneur. An entrepreneur.
the kind of efforts I am putting in my job. If I put them in my own firm, right, it could be a grand success. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Rahul. Yes.
Garima, can you describe what is your biggest imagination? How imaginative you are?
Okay. During my school days, we had few competitions going on. So there was an instant competition that was named as um, Imagine, that was named as uh, an art made with waste material. So I tried to grab the leftover bread corners and I mixed it with colors and Fevicol, and I tried to make a painting out of it because uh, after kneading it, it became like a dough. So I tried to make it I tried to make it in a form of painting, uh, and it was very much appreciated. Furthermore, I also tried my imagination in painting Lord Ganesha into a form of Lord Hanuman. I also made Lord Ganesha merged with Lord Krishna and Lord Shiva. I I am keen on trying my hand uh, on different kinds of fabric paintings going further. To conclude, I think art has the power to change someone mindset.
Someone's
So
mind.
one's mindset. So I would love to try wall paintings also.
Okay. So yeah, you have to succeed in preparing.
Succeed. Okay. Okay.
Mhm. Or you can say, you have to try in creating a name for myself, right? Or right, or you can say establishing my creating a niche, NICHE. So that's a very good word that you guys can use. That I want to create my own niche. Okay,
Yes.
especially in the sector of painting, wall painting.
Arts and culture. Okay.
Okay. Especially in the sector of arts, in the arts sector. Okay. That's good. Okay. So what is the news for today? One by one.
Okay. News. What?
Support the other one.
Uh, if I let's start with sports. In sports, in cricket, New Zealand has pulled out of Pakistan, tournament which was happening in tournament due to safety concerns, and Pakistan Cricket Board is not at all happy with their uh, this chip. Even Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Imran Khan, has called New Zealand Prime Minister for stating that ask your team to stay back, but they have decided not to stay due to safety concerns. And we all know New Zealand as a country who doesn't appreciate, who is very much against such kind of terrorist activity, especially after the terrorist attack happened in their country. So they don't want to take least, they don't want to take any chances. Uh, and furthermore, our Indian captain Virat Kohli has decided to step down after T20 World Cup from T20 format as a captain. And now all the sport persons are who are part of IPL earlier are now traveling to UAE to complete the pending IPL matches. Uh, uh, that was part of my sports. In politics, Punjab Chief Minister has resigned from the post of Chief Minister. He has handed over his resignation.
Punjab Chief Minister has resigned from the post of Chief Minister. Punjab Chief Minister has resigned from his.
No, I would say like Captain Amrinder Singh has resigned from the post of Chief Minister of Punjab State, and Congress Party are looking forward for the candidate who will become the next Chief Minister of Punjab. Most probably, it might be Navjot Singh Sidhu.
Congress Party is not our.
Okay. What is politics? On politics, nothing much happening. Nothing much happening around our politics.
Why nothing much happening? So much is happening in your Afghanistan.
Acha, in Afghanistan.
International.
On international politics, Taliban are trying to make the government Taliban, they had made the government, but yet international bodies are yet to accept. Although few countries have given the support for Taliban, uh, but still many countries are refusing to support Taliban. Recently
Refusing to recognize basically.
recognize them as a government. Yes, Re- refusing to recognize them as a government.
Refusing to recognize the government formed by them.
Okay, okay. Uh, uh, then. Oh, what else? Garima, you tell.
No, what about space science? Space, outer space. What is happening?
Nothing new happened like post.
Nothing new happened. Nothing is
I
happening
mean,
in Mars. Okay. And what is happening in in science on Earth? As far as science is concerned on Earth, and what is happening in the sector of fitness? Hmm? And what about COVID-19?
case on COVID-19 cases are on an increasing trend, uh, primarily Maharashtra and Kerala.
Cases are increasing or they have decreased? You sure they are increasing?
Like someday it increase, someday it like reduces. But overall, yes, I think it's on a decreasing trend only.
Mhm. Okay. Finance, stock market.
On stock market, Sensex has reached to 58,000 level first time, and it's inclining towards 59,000. Primarily banking
Assets
sector,
of which country?
Sensex of India, like
Okay.
uh, uh, government. I believe coming festive season will definitely boost up the economy as well, because people tend to spend more during festive, so which will
Boost the economy of which country?
boost the economy of India's economy.
Mhm.
Uh, plus, uh, and there are some government is also looking for some kind of GST revision on uh, some unhealthy products, so especially carbonated drinks. Government is planning to increase the GST tax rate on drinks. So it is tend to believe that it might get costlier during Diwali
Hmm.
period in India.
See, you have a writing question on this topic. No, you can bring it there, right? No.
Right, right.
Okay.
Okay. I think because of the monsoon, dengue cases have also on a
Yes.
like increasing trend. So
Dengue cases have showed an upward trend, right?
upward trend.
Yeah.
But overall, now I'm seeing people are moving out of houses. They're visiting markets for the shopping because of the relaxation in the norms by the government. And unlike last year, I believe in India, Diwali will be celebrated uh, This time people will be traveling or to their hometowns, to their relatives to celebrate Diwali season festivity.
Okay. What about the environment and biodiversity?
On environment, I think uh, all the Western country believe India is at the right. India is on the right stage to lead the subject on climate change. Uh, India has to, take the lead. I think government has already started taking measures related to it. If you see, government has recently launched on the, this on the scrappage policy on the transport vehicles who are less than 10 years old.
Which?
One of the
Not who.
huh?
Not who. Which?
Which okay, yes.
Mm,
Plus uh, relaxation on GSTs on using solar panels. Governments are government is taking initiatives this which will be very impactful in the longer run in order to reduce the pollution level. Plus, if you see, especially in Delhi and NCR area, there's a lot of air purifiers are installed at the polluted areas where we find high pollution.
okay. Arts.
And on arts, on arts, uh, government is in all the cinema theaters are now open, but with limited capacity, with 50% capacity. So people can now go and watch movies. But uh, one good thing happened during this COVID-19 pandemic is that people have adopted the OTT as a platform uh, in order to watch movies or some kind of seasons. So they have accepted it as one of the another form of watching media, I would say.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, that will be all from my side.
Okay. So Garima, what is the news for today?
Okay. Yesterday, Punjab Chief Minister Amrinder Singh resigned, and Ambika Soni is likely to be next Chief Minister of Punjab. Um, Rajasthan Chief Minister what is his name? Ashok Gehlot resigned because of some Twitter controversy. So, yes. If I talk about international politics, uh, Russian President Mr. Putin has said
Putin.
uh,
What is Putin?
Putin has said that the inclusive government formed by by Taliban, um, it's essential to work with them. So Moreover, he has said that the Afghanistan government is not representative and is inclusive, but still it will be important to work with them. Uh, Furthermore, if I talk about uh, arts, few days back, the famous Indian TV and film industry celebrity Siddharth Shukla passed away, but his postmortem report is uh, yet is the family has not revealed the postmortem report, but it is believed that he died of a cardiac arrest.
Okay.
Okay. If I talk about weather in India, monsoon is in the upward trend in few states of India, in western part and in the eastern part. Maharashtra will also be experiencing more rains in the coming week.
And apart from this, what happened? Apart from this, what happened? Akshat,
And Gujarat and Rajasthan is
your
experiencing.
voice had broken in between. Can you please repeat? Garima? I can't hear you. Akshat? Okay, then I think there's some disturbance. So we would continue later, but overall, it was a good session. Right? We would discuss the news afterwards. Thank you so much.